Hey T, how you doing? It's good to see you. Can you hear me? I feel like I'm echoing for some reason. Am I echoing? Can you hear me? Hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello T, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Great, thank you. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? I tell you, I'm about worn out. Getting ready for this trip. Gonna leave. Tomorrow's my last day to get ready. So got a lot done today. I I'm just ready to go. I tell you, do you guys get so hyped up over when you get ready for trips? You're just like, I'm so excited, and then it just like big old crash, maybe. But everything's ready. All I got to do, hi T. All I got to do is I got my clothes all packed in there today. I got my closets full that I made. If you watched my video of Van Halen when I made my closet, it's packed pretty full, but I can still get some stuff in there. So I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be very, very um, usable. Let's just put it that way, usable. So what's everybody doing? Is everybody pretty quiet? Pretty quiet. I don't hear any. You got any questions for me? Um, I've got Rosie here. We did her grooming today. So she had her, how does she look? Does she look pretty cute? She got her, um, she had her bath today. And hi, Dale. Hi, Surfing Dodo. Hi, Lonnie. Um, she got her hair cut. I trimmed her hair. We did her ears. We cleaned her ears. And, I did her nails the other day. She was so good. I was so proud of her. She did such a good job. Yes, she did. And she usually fights me on the nails, but I think I did a video. I talked about doing the nails. Oh my gosh, those thumbs, I tell you. But she did good. See how pretty her nails look? See? Can you see her nails? Aren't they pretty? So she was a good girl. Yeah, but I think this time she listened to me for 3 days before I did the nails. I told her we were going to have to do them, and I think she really understood. That's awesome, T. You got your roof rack done today. I was going to ask you, how much solar do you got up there on your roof? I mean, it looks amazing. I can't believe you built that rack, man. You are a Wonder Woman. You are a Wonder Woman. I was going to put on, my YouTube did want to come on behind me. I was going to put one of your videos on behind me. 400 watts. Awesome. I only got 200 on mine, but mine is a Dodge Caravan. But I got 200 watts on the top, and I used my, I had my little Blue Eddy out there. I got a little Blue Eddy. That was the first power station I got. It's an EB55, so it's only got about 600 watts, I think. And I use it for like my TV and my DVD player. And uh, oh, I've been bringing them in and kind of using them, I sit them by my recliner so I can use them so they're not sitting there not doing anything. And I needed to charge it up. Hey, Cora. And I needed to charge it up to full potential before I take off. So I got my panels out because we've been having some sun here in Missouri, 60 degrees, and I charged it with the panels. It has a 120 watt manual panel that I take out and sit outside, and it charged it in no time. It was great. So kind of leery. This will be my first time. Be my first time going that long without power with just solar. So it's going to be fun. Yeah, I got 200 watts on Van Halen, and it's a big panel, and it's right on the roof rack. That I had to purchase it. My van did not come with a roof rack. If you watch the very first video I did on Van Halen, which is actually the worst video I ever did. It really is bad. I mean, I'm talking about stuff and the camera's over here. It's pretty bad. But uh it didn't come with a roof rack. It didn't come with a trailer hitch. There was something else it didn't come with that kind of made me mad. I don't know, but the roof rack was the main thing because you can't really find one. You can't just a roof rack, what do they call it? Um, the Dodge Caravan roof rack. I don't know, because they quit making the Caravan in 2020, which mine's a 2020, but so the roof rack I put on it is just the one that clamps down, which works great. I love it. So no problem there. Cora, you're going to see me in Florida, aren't you? Man, have you been there? Have you been in Florida for a month now? How long have you been in Florida? I've got a hitch now, T. I put a hitch on it, and I don't have it on. I took it off when I was going to trade my van in. I thought, well, I just bought it. It's brand new. So I took it back off, but I'm going to put it back on. But I really don't need it unless I'm going to but I'm wanting a swing away hitch. You got there January 2nd. You've been there over a month. How nice is that? You are so lucky. Oh my gosh. And you've been on 2 cruises, right? 2 cruises. You went to Aruba and the Bahamas. Am I right? I've been following you. So if everybody doesn't know Cora, I think everybody knows Cora. Does everybody know Cora in the chat? Cora Parker? Yes, I think you do know everybody. I don't know if you've met Cora yet. You will meet her at Fred Rock. That's where I met Cora. I met Cora at Johnny's meetup last year, and did you go to Lulu's meetup, or what's going on there? I thought you were going to Lulu's. You were at Lulu's meetup. Are you done already? You done with Lulu's meetup, Cora? Did you give her a hug for me? That little thing. She's so tiny. Oh my gosh, she's a tiny girl. That was your first Lulu meetup? That's not your first meetup. I know that because you went to Johnny's meetup. That was your first Lulu meetup, right? Did you dance? Did you do the dance? Oh, you're doing Lulu in March. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I thought you were already there. Okay. Anyway, meetups. Florida has so many meetups. We need to get them here in around me. And yes, I know T, you're in Florida, and you are in Minnesota, Massachusetts. No, Minnesota, right? Right, Dale? Yes, Johnny was your first meetup. Yep. Um, So Massachusetts, Massachusetts. That's right. You're just far away, but you're going to come to Missouri, right? Uh, you are in Lulu. Me too, honey. My brain is like dead. It hasn't shut off for all week. Just so excited to get to Florida in the next few days. Um, I Missouri at best again this year. I'm so glad you're coming. I can't wait. And hopefully I'll have room in my van where I can take a guitar and maybe sit down with you and just play a little bit. Don't won't perform or anything with you, but it would sure be nice to sit down and just do a little strumming, you know. Yeah, there you go. Um, dang, see, I'm so tired. I forgot what I was going to talk about. The meetups, everybody here knows everybody. Yes, I know you're going to be in your new van. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see your new van. And I can't wait to do the tour on T's van. I'll do a tour on all y'all's vans. But T said I'm not first. I'm going to be second. So that's not really fair, but I guess that's all I get to get. Yeah, I'm excited about going to Johnny's again. I'm gonna get in the water this time with her. So um I didn't get in the water last time. I don't it was so hot and I had her and she just doesn't I'm gonna put you down. She doesn't handle the heat very well. But I think if she got cooled off, it would be okay. And who knows? Maybe Kirby won't be doing anything, and maybe he might just watch her for me. That would be nice. But it's hard for me to go without her. Um, but anyway, yeah, I've got 200 watts on my roof, and I've got 120-watt that I can set out for my little Blue Eddy. And then my other power station is the AC 180, that Blue Eddy AC 180, and I love it. And right now, that's pretty much all I need. My refrigerator, I got my refrigerator and my TV and my DVD player, and that's it. So, oh, I do have my Hot Logic. Well, it's like Hot Logic, and I got it working. I've got everything charged up. I got it out. I did meal prep, and I've got 6 meals frozen that I can heat up in my little Hot Logic for the trip. And I made some chicken sausages with their chicken cranberry and Gouda cheese, I think. Uh, Smoked sausages cut up, and then I got sweet potatoes, onions, peppers, all cooked together. Very, very good. So I've got like 3 of those. Really a great big one and then a regular one. And then I've got some venison burger that we made. Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. And hi, Kirby. When what? And then I've got oh, watch Rosey when I go to Johnny's meetup this summer, or it's in September. Foil meals, yes, Sherry. I used your chicken. I tried to do your chicken sausage meal, and so I've got my meals made up ahead of time. They're frozen, and so all I got to do is pop them in my Hot Logic that I got, and I brought it in, and I did it with my power station. I did it with the AC 180, and I'm going to say it took about an hour, or so. And these were I made chicken burritos, so I've got like I think 6 of them, and they're small. So I got 2 rolled up in a bag, and so there's 2 for 6 of those. So I should be good. I should be good to go. 10 for That's in September. It just depends on if you're working. I talked about, but I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could not take Rosey Curb. But it was so hot there last time. You can't get me on TV. Hmm. Who sold their house? Dale sold your house. Yes, of course. You sold your house. Ooh, over asking price. You got your ProMaster, and then it got buried in the snow. It's been freezing ever since. Go figure. That's right. That's right. At least you got it, honey. That's great. And I can't wait to see it. And it's a ProMaster. Is it I can't remember, was it a high top or just a regular roofed ProMaster? High top? So you can't get me on TV. I can't help you out there. I don't know if everybody on their phone or somebody watching me on TV. I think everybody does their phone, Kirby, so they can chat. 159 or 156 wheelbase. Okay. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's awesome. Wait, yeah, you're on your phone. Sherry, are you still here? Okay. Sherry, I don't know if everybody knows Sherry. Sherry Miller's on here, and she is a friend of mine. We did a meetup together in Arkansas last year, and it was down at Shay's place, which was a hip camp that she has there by the Buffalo River. And I think you heard me talking about that on my first live stream. Very nice hip camp down by the Buffalo River. If you ever want to someplace to go, it's not right on the river, but it's not far from the river. So it's a good place to stay if you want to go down and do a float or something, or just spend the time in that area. It was very, 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 very nice hip camp. She's a great hostess. Um, and it's a locked gate. So Sherry says, "Hi, Kirby. Kirby, you still on here? You hiding out?" Okay, Cora. We're gonna do a caravan to Virginia in October. Um, the old wandering lady, Casey Carson. Do you know her? She is holding. It's the first time only, and it's a huge van meetup. It's like I don't know how many acres, and it's going to be first of many, and there's going to be van nomads from like all over, and I don't know how many's going to be there yet. She doesn't know what the price is going to be. It's going to be held in October, right on my birthday, which is October 15th, but I think this one starts on the 8th. So I'm going to let people meet right here at my house. You're in Kentucky. I don't know where you're going to be in October, but I thought maybe we could coordinate and meet you along the way if you want to go to that one. I've posted it on the Campfire Girls Facebook group as a trip. So I think there's two others going on the caravan so far. Uh, um, in Virginia, and it's going to be it's oh my gosh, Lewis Station, or let me look, is the name of this town in Virginia. I'm really excited. I've never been there. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Let's see. Look at this. Trip is in. Kent's Store. Kent's Store, Virginia, is where this meetup's going to be at, and it's Casey Carson's meetup event, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really excited about that. Um, I inspired chicken soup. Anyway, I just thought you're in Kentucky, Cora, so maybe you'd want to join our caravan and head to Virginia in October. Check into it if you want to. Anyway, we are going to the meetup in April. Campfire Girls and Butterflies meetup is we're going to be chasing some waterfalls, and this is supposed to be a map of waterfalls that you don't have to hike to. I mean, so maybe I can actually see them, and I'm going to make maps. So we're all meeting at Sillamore Creek Campground, and it looks like we're going to have about 40 Butterflies Campfire Girls at this meetup. And I did finally get a hold of the campground. A message, I don't know, I left 2 messages and I emailed, and I finally got a hold of them, and they she was so sweet. Oh, sweetheart. I said, well, I said, I've got about over 30 women coming down there for a meetup, and told her, what our itinerary was going to be and everything. She goes, well, I hope, she goes, that's the folk festival. I hope that they know they've got to get their sites. I said, they've already done it. Most of them's already got their sites. So I didn't think there'd be that many sites available, but unless there's women on the butterfly side that says they're going and haven't gotten a site, but everybody I know has gotten their sites. So I don't know. Um, I got a hold of her, and I am in site number 1, which is right next to a pavilion, so we can do our meet and greet and use that pavilion. She said there's no charge for the pavilion, but there's also no reservation, so we need to squat on it and get it. But I'm going to be right next to it, so surely they'll be able to do it. I just got to get there early and get it. But I think it'll be fine. I'd say if there's that many of us there, nobody else is gonna, want the pavilion. So I'm hoping we have some good weather. I'm gonna get. She said that probably Chamber of Commerce down there at Mountain View would probably have an itinerary for the folk festival, and it will be probably available around March. So I'm going to try and get a copy of that and some maps so everybody can load up. Now I think I've got Cheryl, and Cheryl, are you even in here? She better be in here. And Sherry, you're riding with me, right? In April, I've got 2 seats in my van now for riders. I've got my back seat and my passenger seat. So I thought I had Cheryl and Sherry to take for to go chase the waterfalls. So Sherry, you're going to ride with me, aren't you? Hello, Sherry. Anyway, I think Cheryl and Sherry are going to ride with me. Anyway, that's going to be a fun meetup. I'm really looking forward to that. And you know me, I love Arkansas. Now, the next one is in March, and that is down at Table Rock Lake, which is my favorite lake in Missouri, and it's almost to Arkansas. And this is at a campground that I've always wanted to go to, and it's called 86 Highway Campground. And it's right, my site is right on the lake. And Johnny had mentioned coming to that meetup last night. but it's not during the weekend, so I don't know if she's gonna make it or not. I told her I'd share my site with her if she wanted to come. Anyway, so that one's gonna be a lot of fun too, and it just I hope it's not cold. May can be cold, and this is May 11th, 12th, 13th. Leave the 14th, I think. Sherry, are you still there? Hello, people. Hello. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Anyway, so that too. Yeah, that'll be fun to camp. Cora, yes, they are. The one in March. Is that yours? Yes. They're both mine. They're both my meetups. April and March. April is Arkansas. March is Rock Lake. You need to have one in Kentucky. There was a place, Cora, I sent you a message. I might have posted it in Campfire Girls, and it was a spot in Kentucky that looked beautiful. And I said, Cora, have you been there? Did you see that post by chance? Because that looks like a place that I'd really kind of like to see. I don't know if you saw it, but I thought I posted it on Campfire Girls. Anyway, yeah, it would be nice, we could come to Kentucky on our way to Virginia. Just saying, maybe. And Dale, she's going. Are you going to go to the one in Virginia? Okay, I'll and I'll send it to you. Dale, you going to go to the one in Virginia? I think I asked you that already. That'll be fun. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be. That'll probably be an event every year. So she's trying to get an annual thing going. Okay. Do you know, are you a subscriber to Casey Carson? She's Wondering Old Lady, I think is her YouTube channel. Anyway, she's the one hosting the event, and I posted it in Campfire Girls also. And she's waiting the fee for it. She's waiting to see how many she gets before she, so she can get it as cheap as she can get it. The more people that come, the less amount of money it is. It's like, I think this place has like 100 acres or something. It looked beautiful on her meetup that she posted. Looks wonderful. Yeah, that does sound good, doesn't it, Cora? Uh-huh. You've been so busy. Oh my gosh, you've just been on 2 cruises and been at the beach. You lived in Virginia? Dale? Do you know where this let me pull this up. Let me see if I can get her. There's so many posts. The Chat GPT pictures. They're kind of fun. Fort Lee, Petersburg, Virginia. Back in the 70s. Woo. Are you talking about Cora? What part of? Okay, she's in the Villages. Okay, never mind. I'm out of that one. Okay, here it is, Cora. Have you been here, Cora Parker? I don't know if you can see this. Probably not. Okay, it is in Kentucky. You may feel like you're actually in a Caribbean setting at Pennyrile Beach. Cora, have you heard of Pennyrile Beach? It's the water, sand, and views of this small beach inside Pennyrile Forest State Resort Park in Dawson Springs might surprise you. It's in Kentucky. Have you ever been there, Cora? Anyway, it says it looks like a really, really beautiful, beautiful place to go. I don't think you can see the picture. See the water? I know you can't see it. Have you heard of it? Okay. Check that out. Check that out for us. You're the Kentuckian. It sounds awesome. It looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I'd send Cora, have you ever been there? Okay. All right, so cover that base. Everybody needs to go into the thing and do a thumbs up, please. Appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Well, how long you been in Kentucky? It looks like a pretty cool spot. Sherry, Camp Bingo. Yeah, we're gonna make some money, or they're gonna make some money on that bingo this year. I told Sherry we've got so many ladies going. We're gonna let them buy like $1 a game or something. Then whoever wins will get the money. Yeah, well, let's find out about that place. It looks beautiful. See if they do meetups. They might have a group site or something we could do something with. That'd be fun. Be fun. You've been in Kentucky 37 years. Where were you born? Were you born there? You sure look and act like a Kentuckian. You have that accent. Anyway, so Sherry, you are gonna be riding with me in the waterfalls, right? Is that what you said yes to? So, also T, I wanted to tell you that you there. Um, you can do a day pass, evidently, at this meetup we're going to T at Silver Spring or at Mill Dam. Um, if you wanted to come in and visit for a day. Pretty far drive for you. You're around Orlando. Did I get it right? Illinois. That's what your family says. 2 hours. Whew. That's pretty far for a day pass. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. There may be a cancellation. You may see if you can get in. Cora got in. She just got in for the whole meetup. She's going to back to back. She's going to the first one and the second one. Where's Winter Haven at? 2 hours is nothing. We'll get on up here then. I said, get on up here then. I ain't even down there yet. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I got everything loaded except for the food and the rest of my stuff. Yeah, I got a little bit to load yet. 40 minutes east of Tampa. So is that by the ocean then? Winter Haven? Residential is in Tampa. So what's Winter Haven? Not a residential? What is it? No. It's not a residential though? I has anybody okay, we got what? Has anybody been to um your house and your business? Okay. Has anybody been to Fort Pickens in Pensacola, Florida? That's on here? Yep. Anybody been to Fort Pickens? I guess not. Nobody's commenting. Um, yes, you do. Yes, you do. I watched them, of course. I got interested in Fort Pickens through watching Cody and Kelly, which I think I've told you. Lake Malone State Park in Denver. I went Denver. Denver, Kentucky to see the giant trolls. Have you been there, Cora? Ah, I said Denver, Kentucky. Um, anyway, the Blue Angels fly there, and I don't think we're going to get to see them though. I think it's only Monday and Wednesday. Sherry said yes. Oh, Cora, I can't see you. So I thought you've been to Orlando. I took my kids to Disney and Universal once. I'd say once is enough, isn't it, Dale? Did it break you? I can't even imagine. Ooh, that costed a lot of money. I can't even imagine. I was watching it the other day. Somebody was there with their kids, and I'm like, I don't know how you could afford that nowadays. That's got to be, $1,000 at least a day, at least. Yeah, I'm excited to go, and the sand is supposed to be just as white as it can be, just white, beautiful sand. But what you were sitting at, where you were at on the beach, when I said, "Ooh, you look like you're getting a tan," um, that sand looked really pretty too. I don't know where you were sitting. Long time ago. You got to do too much. Took them by myself. Oh, I bet. Oh, that's a lot of work. But you know what? What a good grandma. Yeah, yeah. Um, today is my middle grandson's birthday. I told him happy birthday on TikTok. He's on TikTok. So I talked to him on TikTok. They're too old. They're getting too old. I'm getting too old. Took them by myself. I got decent package. It was a long time ago. Hmm. Okay, so back to my food. So okay, so I got my sausages that I tried to copy Sherry, which they won't be as good. They're not as good as Sherry's. But I couldn't do potatoes. I'm still not doing potatoes. I did sweet potatoes though. And then I made, instead of hobo dinners, I made, and these are foil packs too. I made venison burger that Kirby and I made, and I cooked it up and added carrots, sliced carrots and corn. I did not put the potatoes in, and my sugar-free ketchup. Mm, good stuff. And that I can warm up in my thing. Um, walked in the park. One kid ran away. One ran the I stood there screaming and wondering. I couldn't do it. This is why they give you the leashes for the kids. You just wear them on your wrists. Oh, honey. Oh, I couldn't do it. Oh, man. Give me a one-on-one. Um, I've I had 2 kids. I had 2 kids. Let's just put it that way. I had a son and a daughter. Anyway, um, my daughter estranged me, so and her daughter. So that's something I don't talk about much. Broke my heart, and that's why I'm a happy van lifer. It brought me back to life. That's why I love my community. Saved me. That and Rosie. So I don't talk about it. It's hard to talk about. It's a lot of pain, and I'm healing. We got sunscreen, Sherry, or I do. I don't know. Cheryl's not on here. She's probably just having. She said she's behind because she had to put her van's name is Ellie Mae. I love her van. It's a Ford Transit medium roof, like what I had or what I was gonna get. And she's done. It's not built. Got like it doesn't have the built-in cabinets or and stuff like that. It's got it's awesome what she's done, and I'm gonna do a tour on it, so you'll see it. Yeah, it's a bad deal with my daughter. I miss her very much. She estranged me 3.5 years ago, so I haven't seen my grandkids for 3.5 years. She did she did everybody, but I was the last one. I didn't think she'd do it to me. We were very close, and I really don't know what her deal is. Don't know what. I know that my son and my daughter-in-law were separating, and she took the daughter-in-law's side or something, and I don't know. I was in the middle, and I don't know if that's why or not. You need to name your van, Cora. I love your van. That's why you have dogs. Me too. Mercy saved my life. I was praying for an answer when all that went down, and God brought me her. God brought me a York instead of a kid, so that's okay. Whatever. Anyway, let's get off that subject. Everybody knows my van's name. What's my van name? Come on. What's my van's name? I know Sherry knows it. Come on. Where's Floss at? Yes, good girl, Dale. Van Halen. Yes, I love my van. Van Halen. We love Van Halen, don't we, Rosie? Yes, we do. Wonder where Floss is at. Floss was supposed to be here. We're surfing Dodo. Did you leave? Are you still here? I can't tell. Anyway, yes, we will. We're gonna have fun at Johnny's meetup. That when I was thinking of van names, it just that was it. First thing I thought Van, and I went Van Halen. You know, after the great Eddie Van Halen. What would be rocking with? Oh, you're gonna. I don't know what to tell you about your name for your van, Cora. Oof. It's 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 got to be something that it reminds you of, and Van Halen just is stuck with this van. And I call it Van Halen, and it's Van Halen to me. And I I I don't know. I'll probably have it forever. Who knows? I like my van. So it turned over to 50, almost, no, it'll be 57,000 miles by the time I get to Mississippi. So it's still got a lot of miles to go. Put some, fill up my state board. I love my state board. I can't wait to see Van Gogh. Well, Court, you'll see Van Gogh in September, unless T gets her day pass. Then you may see it before September. Now I'm surprised Cora's going to be at the meetup. I can't believe Cheryl's not here. Anyway, but she had to put her van is Ellie Mae. Anyway, and it went in the shop. It's checkup. That would be a good name. I like that. Freedom. Freebird. How about Freebird? Freebird. That'd be a good one. Freebird. Freedom Tank. It's not a tank. Bird. Van. Oh well. So how far are you from from Vermont? Oh, Dale, Massachusetts. How far are you from Vermont? Van Halen, yes. Your maiden name was Bird. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's awesome. That's a good name. You're only 30 minutes. Well, shoot, you need to go to that meetup. You go to the meetup. Yes, yes, yes. Plan on that one in October. You're on Campfire Girls. You will I will send it to you. Okay? And that would be great. Then I get to see you twice. I get to see you in September and then in October. Will that work? Yeah. Yeah. That'd be cool. And she said that we could all have our own, we could do a circle. We could all be in our own little groups or whatever. There's going to be so much. Yeah, that's what I just said. How far are you from Vermont? No, it's Virginia. I'm sorry. I got my V's mixed up. Virginia. How far are you from Virginia? I'm sorry. Yeah, Vermont would be cool. No. I told you I'm tired, right? Yeah, okay. It's like I haven't been able to sleep because I'm so excited. Now it's just worn me down. Uh, Sherry just sent me a message. She's got reservations for White Castle on Valentine's night. Ooh. Ooh. So is this with your husband, I hope? What's everybody doing for Valentine's Day? I'm driving. Let's see. Hey, you okay? What you talking? I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for that meetup for you. Let's see. Where is she? Casey. Casey Carson Adventures. Old Wandering Lady on YouTube. Okay. She's got some good videos. You need to watch her. She's been at a court site, and now she's, I think, in New Mexico. I'm looking for her meetup. Hang with me just a minute. It's not there. She sent an invite. Um, I'm not seeing it now. Da-da. Thought it was right in here. No, I'm not finding it now. She doesn't have it under. Oh, maybe she listed it under butterflies. I don't know. I have to look for it. Who is she? Yeah, that would be fun. Casey Carson, she's been around for a while. She's just really getting going on her YouTube channel, The Wandering Old Lady, and it's pretty good. She's been in Quartzsite, and I think they're in Mexico now. Anyway, she's got some pretty good videos. She does a lot of videos like for the nomad. She's a nomad, and very you know, oh, she did one on, you know, your power and things, just stuff, you know, stuff to pay attention to on the road and things like that. She's got some good videos. Hit my thumbs up. Yes, hit my thumbs up. Yay, I've got, oh, we're down to 3. There's only 3 in the house. Cherry, Cora, Van Gogh, and Rockandale. That's 4. I only seeing 3. Got 4 thumbs up. I guess that's good. Kind of wanted to hoping that we have good weather, but I've got electric heater for the whole ride, so in case I don't, I'm gonna be fine. So Cora, where are you gonna be? Are you gonna be driving in a romantic night out? That'll be fun, Sherry. It's thumbs up, man. That's awesome. Um, we're gonna be at the boat ramp the night before. Okay, we're gonna be at the boat ramp. It gets cold in the forest. We'll be camping at the boat ramp, boondocking, because even though the gates open at 11, evidently there's only so much solar spots. So we want to get in line quick so we can get solar spots. And there's a bunch of people. They'll stay at the boat ramp parking lot so they can get in line ASAP in the morning, and then it opens up at 11. Where'd you go in January? I guess I'm lost. What are you guys talking about? Okay, yeah, come to the boat ramp, and How far are you? How far you got to drive to get there Tuesday morning? Mill Dam is just east of Silver Springs, T. Yeah, Ocala National Forest. Mill Dam is just right. It's 20 minutes east of Silver Springs, is what I was told on Google. You're a little over an hour. Okay. Well, you might want to come stay. You might want to come boondock with us the day before on Monday night. You might think about it. Come boondock with us. I don't know how many's going to be there. I bet there's several going to be there. Cheryl and I will be there. And I don't think you've met Cheryl yet. I do not think you have. Hi, Zed. How are you? I just seen you come in. You get a thumbs up. Good to see you. We are boondocking at the boat ramp at Mill Dam. And let's see. You turn in and then you go to the left, is what Kim said. Go to the left. Yes, there's a box, and actually there's a bear that lives there, Cora. I've seen it on video. And I'm kind of nervous about that. So you want to make sure you don't have any food out, okay? There is a black bear there. There's a black bear that's living there. Now I haven't heard anything since it got really cold down there, you know. I haven't heard anything about the black bear, and I'm kind of hoping it's not there anymore. But it's been living down there somewhere, and they saw it every day around the campers. Ooh, I gotta watch out for Rosey. Yes, yes, yes. So Florida's got, like, alligators and black bears. There are bears. Yes, T. There are bears. Food will be in your van. Food will be in my van too. I don't even know if I want to cook food outside. To tell you the truth, that's why I made my van so now I can cook inside it. I can do everything inside my van, and it's a little van. Anyway, they do have bear boxes, and they've got. Um, you woke up to one in our campsite at Salt Springs. What was it doing, T? Was it? It was just at the site digging through the trash, or I don't know. I'm not. This bear. It looked pretty good size to me, but it was on a video, and they were all chasing it to get. These silly women. They were all chasing it to get it on video. I'm like, okay, let's go chase the bear this morning. Just sniffing around, huh? I remember last time I went to Florida, I went with Kirby and I drove down there. He was looking at an airplane to buy. Kirby's a airplane pilot, and um, he was looking at this little. There wasn't a little. It was really nice. Oh, we got in it. He flew it, and we flew over the ocean. It was really cool. Anyway, we were driving. I don't remember what road it is. We were driving some road though. We saw a bear on the side of the road. Okay, Sherry. We'll talk to you soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Have fun. Isn't it weird? I'm talking to you guys, and when I'm saying something, it's like I'm yelling it to so See, you can hear me. That's crazy. Series of Hoot. Yeah, she's made the bingo game, and it's camp bingo, and we came up with stuff, and she made the cards, and so we're gonna have enough for everybody down at the winners. But I said I don't think I want to go to 40 prizes here, so let's just they can buy a game, and then whoever wins, let's get some money going. That'd be better. Be better anyway, right? I mean, if there's 40 there, I mean, about $40. You don't celebrate Valentine's? I don't. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing about Valentine's Day. When I was younger, I always, and I was with my ex. I mean, I always was romantic, and it just never happened. No matter how hard I tried. And so then with Kirby, it was we went. I bought Kelly Hunt is a jazz piano player. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of her, but I love, love, love her music. And she is from Kansas. And she was putting on a concert on Valentine's Day weekend in Kansas. And so I got us tickets and we got a room and we went to see Kelly Hunt on Valentine's Day, and very romantic, nice dinner, had a room, and it was probably the best Valentine's Day ever. So ever since that one, you can't top it. So I've had my Valentine's Day forever. It was fun. It was so much fun. She's she's very good piano player, and I love piano. My mother played the piano, and um, just jazz, and she's just awesome. She's very good. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful voice too. Anyway, that was my best Valentine's Day I ever had. Honey, you've done enough Valentine's Day, and I mean, my gosh, okay, let's say 2 cruises, been in Florida since January 2nd. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you've been taking care of business, girl. I love it. I love it. You've been having such a good time. So I'm living, my dream through you right now. Now I'm going to be down there though, and I'm going to be living my dream. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I hope I sleep tonight. I got to get some sleep. Our first drive is a good 7-hour drive, so to get into Mississippi, and so I'm getting up early, um, Friday morning and leaving. I'm gonna shower, whatever, but I ain't doing makeup, I ain't doing hair. Just gonna get and go. Which meetup, T? The one in Florida at Kim's? It's Tuesday. Now Cora's going to back. So Cora, you're gonna have so much fun. Very good woman. It's at Mill Dam. It starts Tuesday. I'm staying Tuesday to Friday, and then it's back to back. So you could stay for the second part is Friday through Tuesday. Is that right, Cora? I think you get a free day on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think. Yeah, yeah. Got to leave Tuesday, but we're leaving Friday, and I just with Rose, I didn't know how long I'm leaving Friday. Cora's staying the whole two back to back. She's staying till Tuesday, right, Cora? But we're leaving on Friday and driving to Fort Pickens. And that's about 6 hours from Mill Dam. And then we're gonna check in there, and then I'm gonna spend an extra day on the beach. Hopefully that day won't be raining and it'll be nice because I want to take Rosey. There's a dog beach right before you get into Fort Pickens, and I want to go down there and spend the day. Hell, Corey, you'll probably be there when nobody's there. Oh, she's a hoot. She's a hoot. Corey and you guys, I got to tell you how Corey and I met. It was so funny. We were heading down to Johnny's meetup last summer. And let's see, Dondi, she's not on here tonight. Dondi was following me. And I met Dondi up by St. Louis. And then we drove down south. And I was behind this van. And I'm like, oh, I like this van. And then I noticed there's a butterfly sticker on it. And I was like, oh, I bet I know where she's going. She's going to the meetup, you know? And so I'm following this van. I'm like, boy, I could tell it was a really cool, you know, it's a Ford van, you know, the kind I'd like to have and all this stuff. And so I'm just following her, and I missed the turn off. She missed the turn off, and I was just following her. So I missed the turn off. I'm like, oh, shoot. We missed the Fred Rock turnoff. So she goes down, turns around. I go down to her. She's pulling over, and I'm like, hey, I'm passing her. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. And then we all pulled in together. And then she camped right, Lulu camped right in between us. I got there, it was so checking in. You go check in and you get your little bag and everything. And I was looking over there to see if Lulu was here yet. I couldn't see her anywhere, so I'm like, Lulu's not here yet. So we pulled in. We found, you know, I found some shade, but I had solar too. So I just keep waiting, and what do you know? Here comes Lulu right around the corner. I'm like, hey, I flagged her down. Yeah, you did. And then I flagged Lulu down. She got out, and I gave her a big old hug and everything. And I said, well, right here, you know. So, oh, and then Cora got on the other side of her, and we had it all going on. It was fun. It was so much fun. So that's when I met Lulu, and she's awesome. Yeah, Cora did. She followed me. It was so much fun, but it was like we just instantly met, and it was funny because I was following her and I saw her butterfly sticker on the back of her van. It was fun. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. And it's just, you know, it's like it's so much fun, and the communities are so much fun too that you don't want to leave. You know, you just it's so inspiring, and it's saved my mind, and it's made me happy, and that's why I do what I do. You did watch the video. Yeah. The video is really good of Lulu. She's swinging in her swing. I said, you need a swing right there. She goes, I got one. So she got in her little swingway box and got out her swing and hung it there and started swinging. It was great. It was great. Yes, it was fun. But I'm just saying, you gotta get out and meet these women. They're amazing, amazing, and they just make you feel so good. And it's a wonderful, wonderful community to be a part of, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Yes, it was. Yeah, she has them in Florida. I don't. She has them up there though, doesn't she have some up there, closer to where she lives sometimes, like in the summer, Dale? The video of me following Cora. Oh, yes. I forgot it was on video. You're right. I need to watch that again. I've got a lot of videos, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to leave. I mean, I did kind of because it was just so hot, and I was kind of miserable because I was just so and you know, inflation, danced with Lulu and fished with Cora. That's awesome. Well, we're all going to get in the water next year. Watch it be raining and cold. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't care. I'm going to go down to the water this year. I didn't get to last year. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I got some good videos at that meetup. Got Lulu doing her song, and of course, Bev's songs were wonderful. And then I got Dale. I got you jamming too. Yep, I got you playing, and it was just wonderful, wonderful time. Yeah, I didn't go. I wish I would have. It was just so hot. I didn't know if I should take Rosie down there. That was the problem, and but it doesn't matter. She's going next year. If I go, she goes. Yep. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You did really good. Those were good songs too. I was jamming. We will. Yeah, it's 8:12. I probably ought to sign off here. I hate to. It's been a really good fun talk with everybody. And T, I hope you come see us. Um, but we understand if you don't, But if you think 2 hours ain't nothing, then get on up there and see us. And like I said, you're so welcome, Dale. I loved it. I'm looking forward to it this year. We're going to be at the boat ramp the night before. You can just drive Van Gogh up there and just camp at the boat ramp with us if you want. Oh, you sweetheart. It was an honor. That's a sweetheart. You're so sweet. And you're good. I love to watch you play. I loved watching you play that bass. Hi. Thank you. Hi from New Mexico. How is New Mexico? Are you with Johnny? Oh, okay. Joni. It's Joni. Hi, Joni. How you doing? It's good to see you. Or, I guess it's as good as seeing you. I'm glad you're here. It would be fun. It would be fun, T. Yep. Oh, I saw your video, Joni. You know what? Was it hot? Was that sand hot? She slid in the sand today. Bye, Cora. I love you. I will see you within a week. Within a week. Peace. That's awesome. Have you ever been to the sand dunes in Colorado? That's what it remind me of. The sand dunes in Colorado. It's in southern Colorado. I'm trying to think of the town. Love you. Love you, Cora. I can't wait to see you. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a blast. Are you leaving, T? We'll see you, honey. Thanks for coming in. I'll have your video on next time, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this next Wednesday because I'm in Florida. I don't know if I'm going to have internet. I will let you guys know, though. I will give you a heads up on that once I get down there and see. Okay. Joni, we've been on here for about an hour. Are you still there? I'll tell you what. I don't know, Joni, if you have watched, if you know Johnny's Journey. Um, they're down at Baja, and they're seeing the whales in Mexico, and I kind of want to go there. Anyway, it's been some good videos, good videos, good videos. Your video, Joni, are you there? How come you're not doing a YouTube channel? Are you going to turn these into YouTube and do a YouTube channel? Okay. I guess she went out. It was good to see her. Good night, everybody. Love you. Thanks for tuning in.